I just want to take you through the rabbitry for you to see around. I'm going to be talking to you cage by cage, talking to you about the rabbits that I have, telling you about the rabbits that I have, the types that we have. So it's going to be a little discussion, but I'll make it short. I'll try to make it short. I'm going to be cleaning first and then I'll take you around. Stay tuned. All right, I'm done cleaning now. So this is how it looks like from the front. Right there, that's where I put the rabbit pellets in, and that's arrow grass, the grass that I use for bedding in the nesting box, like this. So it's soft, so it's suitable for the kids when rabbits are giving birth. This is the grass that you need, arrow grass this or buffalo grass, since it's very soft and not hard like lucerne. You can't use lucerne. Lucerne is just twigs. They're just like twigs. So here, that's where I put the rabbit pellets. The reason why I'm using these containers is that I had issues with rats. Rats will come here and eat everything from the sacks. So they just burrow inside and eat everything out, and they just peel everything out. So here we have the cage for standard Rex. Standard Rex. Yeah. All you see here, this standard Rex breed, but different colors. We have what color is this? Black fox here, blue otter, black otter here. Sorry, maybe I should open so that you can appreciate the color properly. That's a black otter right there. That's a male, one of the first ones I got, and that's his daughter right there, black otter also. And this is a chocolate fox, one of my favorite colors. And also this is one of my favorite colors. This one right here is a black fox. They differ, black fox and black otter, they differ. If you look at the ears, look at the jawline, you'll see that there is a bit of brown color there in the flanks. There's a bit of brown in the flanks, and this one is just black and white, no browns. So if you have browns here along the jawline and along the ears and on the flanks there, if you can have browns, just know that it wouldn't be a fox. Here should be also white color, just be behind the ears should be a white color. Same thing applies to the chocolate fox. So every fox should be white and no browns along the flanks or along the edges of the ears. This is a black fox, also similar to that one. This is a blue otter. Also should be have, if it's an otter, should have browns along the edges, as I explained. And that one is just black self. It's black all over the body, no other colors. So that's a black self. I don't have blue self. This is a blue otter. That's a blue otter that side. So same colors. Oh, also forgot to show you the feeders. I use these feeders. This is a container for a paint. So just a container for a paint. Just cut it the way I did, and drill some holes just below the bottom there, just at the bottom there, so that it drains any powder which comes with the pellets, rabbit pellets. Sometimes due to handling issues, these people, when they receive and when they pack the feed in the transportation cars, they just break some of the pellets by throwing in the pellets, throwing out the bags of the pellets when they are packing. So you will have some dust in some of the pellets, and sometimes from the manufacturer, they just come very dusty. So if you look carefully here, you will see what I'm talking about, this dust. So you don't want to have that piling in your feeder. Sometimes they urinate in their containers, so better to have something which has a drainage. You can also use this, I don't know the name of these things, but it's supposed to be used for when you are wiring a house for electricity, so it houses a plug. So I like it because it's made of metal. They can't chew this away, unlike if you use a plastic. And also there are some holes here. It will be easier to drain everything out. Just used a wire to secure it here. And also you can just buy some of these dishes, whatever. You can even use a cup. So as long as the rabbit is mature like this one, it's not going to urinate inside. So this cage here is for New Zealand rats. New Zealand rats here. So here I used this can was for a coffee, and this lady keeps chewing it. I don't know why. So if it's metal like this, it's not going to cause any problems, because you can't be replacing it often. If I used a plastic, if I could have used a plastic, he would have chewed the whole thing out. So if it's metal like this, it's not going anywhere. And nesting box, I've talked about this many times. So this is just a receiving area for the kids. So she gives birth inside there. She will make a nice nest and pull some of her hair, put inside to cushion the babies, to keep them warm. So I'm expecting her to kindle now, and she's taking her time. So I don't know, sometimes you find out that it was just a false pregnancy. So let me just have hope. In case you're wondering where the water is, where I'm getting the water, they are getting water through this we call them rabbit nipple drinkers, so I have to refill the water, and the container there, nothing is coming out here, so I'll refill the water a bit later. So if they press here or bite here, the water is supposed to come out. So that's what I use, automatic watering feeders, and I installed it in all the cages except the just few ones, and the water is coming from that container there, the black container there. Yes, I said these are my New Zealand rats, and Elizabeth is chilling there, and then there's sable martins, sable martin. So it's a breed on its own, martins. So the color here, it's a sable. This is the mother to that dude. Okay, this girl, that's a girl. This one's here at the box, sable martins also. So their father died, and I'm left with this boys here, sons and daughters. This side, standard Rex again, standard Rex, black self, that's a female. This is chocolate otter with 2 black selves, kids, and 1 black otter. New Zealand white, New Zealand white. This was our dinner last night, and someone is sleeping there, hiding her face. Elsa. Oh yeah, I've talked about this, guys. And that's a New Zealand white. This is a girl, a female. This is a crossbreed, New Zealand black crossbreed. I like her because she's a very good mother. She raises all her kids, and she provides us with meat. This is a chinchilla cross, so just waiting for him to gain a bit of weight, and we will be making some nice stew. Right there, this is where I get all the water, and then I feed all the cages with water. So there are 2 types of systems. So the other ones, I use this black tubing with chicken drinkers there, yeah, as you can see. So they know how to operate it. There isn't water here. Yeah, if they push that piece of the shiny metal there up, it releases water. That's how it works. And I talked about rats earlier. That's my problem down there. Rats, they stay inside here. I try to use rat poison. It's not really effective, and I also have dogs. They like killing rats, so I'm just afraid that I'll just poison my dogs trying to eliminate those rats. And here, this is a New Zealand agouti. The color is agouti. New Zealand white. So these are boys, males. All this are males there. And we have an agouti here. This is a female. So agouti is this color. So next to her we have a chinchilla giganta. So that's a female also. This is one of the depressing ones, because ever since I had this girl here, she was bred here, she kindled once, she gave birth once, all the kids died. She was a first-time mother. I don't blame her. And then she never conceived again. I tried to remate her. to have her remated, but she doesn't give any kids. She didn't fall pregnant. This baby's here given just an exchanging with a friend. So after they gain a bit of weight, they are going to the freezer. There's another girl here. There's another girl here, Chinchilla Giganta also. And this Chinchilla cross, they were crossed with New Zealand whites. I could also keep them and breed them for meat, our meat here at home. That's a chocolate fox. Not chocolate fox, but standard Rex chocolate otter from my friend. So the otter, as I said, there is a bit of brown in the nose and on the edges of the ears and on the flanks. So these are one of the signs to show you that the rabbit is not pregnant when it is peeing and pooping on the nesting material there, on the nesting box. So she came here for breeding, to have to mate with my bugs, so it means that I have to rebreed her again. My lady here chilling in a nesting box, that's a New Zealand agouti. That's agouti, and agouti again. I love them. They are big. They are big. One of my favorites, Bella here is a standard Rex. The color, I guess you can guess now. Black otter. The color is black otter. And that's a New Zealand red male. And small boy here, he is younger than him, but he is growing very slowly. So one of the rabbits that I will have to slaughter this one, so I have to cull him. So if I use him for breeding, he will probably give me kids which are growing, rabbits which are growing slowly. So I'm choosing for fast growth. I'm choosing for nice body, big head, and the color. The color also has to be dense. The fur has to be dense. The color has to be popping red, not faded. So even if there are, you just have to choose 1 or 2 kids. If you are intending to keep something for breeding stock, just keep 1 or 2. Don't keep a large litter. Don't keep a large number from that litter just because they are all big. So sometimes you don't need to choose big babies to keep. Like for instance, standard Rex, it's a small breed, so I can't try to breed for a very big body and very long ears, because that's not the standard. So you follow the breeding standard. Yeah, that's that about the rabbits here. That's all I have. This tour, I did it when we had much less rabbits here. We used to have more than 70 rabbits, and with kids outside, in the cages outside. There is a growing pen or grower's cage outside. She's not dead, she's just resting. Resting after doing nothing. So thank you for watching. So be sure to subscribe and share with your friends. You know, people are around your cycle who are interested in farming, and people who are interested in rabbits. Share these videos with them so that they can get information from someone who is doing rabbit farming or rabbit breeding. I am also not perfecting what I'm doing here. I am also learning. I have been doing this since 2017, so I just know 1 or 2 things. If you know quite a lot more than what I know, you can also give advices. You can also leave comments down below. tell me where to improve, how to improve. If there's nothing to improve, just share your thoughts, your views. Also, you can share your experiences also. So I got nothing else to say. Bye bye, see you later, see you soon.